10.1%. That is how many workers across the country belonged to a union last year, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The Bureau also says that in Maine, the total was a bit lower, in the range of 5 and 9%. The state recently has seen workers at Starbucks and Chipotle try to form unions. This is happening while current union members are making their voices heard. Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Brian Yacono. It has been more than a month now since workers from 2 unions at the Woodland Pulp plant in Baileyville went on strike over stalled contract negotiations. And now tensions are reaching a new level. Police got involved today. News Center Maine's Donovan Lynch reports.
In Baileyville, a crackdown at the picket line.
Sheriff Department come up behind him and grabbed him from behind.
Police arresting 4 workers on strike for blocking the truck entrance to the Woodland Pulp plant. This as negotiations stall between the company and 2 unions representing skilled tradesmen. A stalemate Danny Laudermilk, who negotiates on the union side, sees as a motivator for the arrests.
The company owns the police department, and every time we do something they don't like, they call the police chief.
That claim echoed by Maine Senate President Troy Jackson, who arrived at the strike just after the workers were taken into custody.
This is the 3rd time I've been up here, and every time I've been up here, they've used the cops in some way.
But Woodland Pulp Representative Brendan Wolf says the company called the police simply because the law was being broken, not for anything to do with the union's demands.
But whenever either myself or someone that works for me sees what they view as misconduct, i.e. blocking of trucks, we just simply call law enforcement.
Well, police responded quickly Monday and made arrests on the picket line. It's an action that doesn't sit well with Baileyville Chief Bob Fitzsimmons.
I feel like I'll just put it that bluntly.
Still, with 4 workers arrested, the company is pushing on with its proposal to move specialized tradesmen into generalist roles. The central reason the workers here went on strike more than 1 month ago.
The company has a right to negotiate what it views as what it needs under the contract.
As for the unions, they say they're undeterred by the arrests and that the strike will go on. In Baileyville, Donovan Lynch, News Center, Maine.
And the Baileyville police chief says the picketers will likely be charged with obstructing a public way and criminal trespassing. Remember,